Well, as far as crew training, so what I do, it's not exactly the most efficient way, or it's efficient, but you kind of waste a lot of battles with no skills. I just do Brothers in Arms for my first skill for every crew. That way I don't have to bother resetting them all. Honestly, it would make me broke, whether it's gold or credits, retraining the 377 crews or whatever I have now. So a lot of people, like if you're in a light tank or fast medium, choose like camouflage, or even stuff like smooth ride. The ones that don't need it to be 100% to work, heavies and stuff, use repair, to where something you can do with that too. Oh lord. Of course I missed. I was too freaking afraid to shoot this guy. Something you can do with that, it works the same, to where, say for your first crew skill, you actually want Sixth Sense or Brothers in Arms or something. Train up repair first, or like camouflage, smooth ride, situational awareness, things that don't need it to be 100% to actually work. Once it hits 100%, you can just use like the credit option and retrain, and then it'll be, say, like, you know, very close to getting 100% for that first skill. So at least you have something that's working in the meantime. I can't believe I just hit like a lamppost there. Where the same thing applies to where if you have like 100% on a crew skill and you get that extra little plus sign for you to select a second one for your crew, you can just leave it sit there for, say, a few battles, then do your reset, and that extra experience will kind of apply, you know, to the whatever tally, if that makes any sense. I'm getting confused now. Oh lord. Glad I'm not that guy. But yeah, as far as crew skills, I always go Brothers in Arms first, then, you know, like Sixth Sense, whatever, like adding view range and gun handling and stuff. Light tanks, I would say go for, you know, camouflage. Heavy, super heavies, go for repair. It's tough, where it's a tank to tank basis, basically. That TVP didn't know what hit him. Dude, don't push me. Steinhelm, you know, it all depends. You know, it's really hard to say. Like, I always go with just Brothers in Arms first for all my crews, but again, I'm kind of like a, not to say a special circumstance, but I'm special circumstance in that I have so many tank crews. That's the only way I see it economically feasible. I just one-shot him again too. Oh damn, I got a little lucky there. Alrighty then. Let's see if I can make it a 3 for 3. Thank you very much, Wolf Ian, for the follow. Creeping up here slow. That way I stay aimed in. I know that poor TVP. Broke my one shot record. After those first 2 shots missed, I got some nice shots there. Try to get myself a little bit more to the right here. I don't know where this 268 version 4, there he is. He is not an easy shot given how thick his armor is. I'm gonna want to hit him, I think. Crap. I'm just gonna let them kill him. I'm not gonna give him the, oops, maybe I will. The satisfaction of killing me. I wanted to hit him basically right where the upper plate meets the engine deck, because all the armor lower down is much thicker, but I could just kill him with any shot there. Pretty good match though. Most of my damage came with just 2 shots, but I'll take it. I shouldn't have AP here, to be honest, but I thought he was gonna die. They're on my little corner of the roof again. But getting back to the crew thing, honestly, I would say for most crews, like if you're planning, if you don't mind resetting after you get your first perk, you're better off going with like repair, camouflage, smooth ride, situational awareness. There's a couple other, like as far as like gun handling or view range, repair, and camo basically. And then once you get your first full set of skills, I would say reset, and then you could get, say, 6 cents on your commander. But honestly, if you can play without 6 cents, like I don't mind playing without it, I would just reset, get brothers in arms, then, you know, get 6 cents when you have 2 full crew skills. But it's so tough to say because there's so many different crew setups. Like a tank might have like 5 crew members, 2 crew members, you know. Mastery badge first class though. You know, it's just really tough to say. Top 2 damage though, again, it all came from like 2 shots, but that was a fun little battle there. Thanks for requesting that. I'm actually gonna make a little highlight for that there. Alright, so I need to do another giveaway here. Let's open that up. Up next, I've got the Skoda T50. But, whatchamajig, as far as that goes, when it comes to skills and stuff, like, you know, I would say the only ones you shouldn't take: firefighting on almost every tank, mentor. I would not do eagle eye. Jack of all trades is something you get for like a 4th skill. Call for vengeance I wouldn't get. Signal boosting, no. Relaying, no. To where there's certain skills that you don't really want to go for. But again, it's really hard to honestly give like a lowdown to blanket every single tank.